Rogers with us from the Beauty Mark Girls to talk to us about color and makeup. Now, Courtney, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I started doing makeup for people in high school, just my friends and family, and people would always ask me, and I always just was really into it. So when I started going to college, I got hired by MAC, and I started freelancing for them while I was in college, and then I got a full-time job with them, and I worked for them off and on for about 9 years. I quit just recently when I was pregnant with my second child, and then I just mostly started my freelance business from there. I also went to aesthetic school about 7 years ago just to build upon my education with makeup and skincare. And so now I just do makeup for weddings and fashion shows, photo shoots, any kind of special events, and some skincare on the side.
Perfect. Well, I love having you here today, and I'm excited to pick your brain. All right, so are you loyal to any specific skincare regimens or products, or?
I would say, I'm a big believer in doing both drugstore and professional products for sure, because not everybody can be expected to buy hundreds of dollars worth of skincare. But I would say as long as you're cleansing, exfoliating, doing a day cream with SPF, a night cream and an eye cream, then you're good to go. And anything more is going to be like serums to target specific skincare issues. But as long as you're doing the basics and just taking care of your skin, then I applaud you.
Perfect. Yeah, I know. I can get my makeup off.
I know, right? That's really all that I can expect from my clients.
I know a lot of people struggle with foundation and figuring out whether they're warm toned or cool toned or neutral. Do you have any tricks that you use in your trade?
Well, the first thing is just to figure out if you're warm tone or cool tone. So the best thing to do, I think, is look at the inside of your arm. It's one of the only areas on our skin that's actually uncompromised by the sun. So if you look at the inside of your arm, it's probably the best indicator. So if you're a little bit more golden, peachy, I would say that you're more warm tone. Think, Beyonce, Nicole Kidman, that kind of undertone. Usually you have more green veins if you're warm. Cool tone, you're going to have more rosy, more pink, and you're going to have more blue veins, like Angelina Jolie, Anne Hathaway, that kind of undertone. So once you kind of know your undertone, you can look at foundations that way. A lot of foundations have really great technology these days where they have, shade intelligence technology where you put on the foundation and it will kind of oxidize to your skin tone.
Right.
And it allows your skin tone to kind of show through instead of masking it. But definitely when you're trying foundations, you want to try them on your jawline. That way you're matching your face and your neck and you don't have the orange mask that we just know and love.
Are there any specific makeups that you would recommend that have that technology, or?
Well, a lot of them now they have they'll be called True Match or, Perfect Match or whatever, but I like the Match Master foundation because it does have that specific technology in it where when you put it onto your skin, you can almost do it on warm or cool tones, but it just kind of oxidizes to what your skin is.
So it just kind of takes the
guesswork out of it.
out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what are some of the most common mistakes you see with makeup and application and color?
Well, I see a lot of mistakes with application, but with color, I would say that a lot of people like to do a smoky eye, but a lot of smoky colors are more cool tone, like grays, and a lot of warm tone people don't look good in cool grays.
That makes sense.
So I would say for people, if they're going to want to do a smoky eye, which really showcases more eyeshadow, and then when you can see it more, you can see the flaws more, just go for more of like a brown-based gray, or even just a brown smoky eye is more universally flattering than gray.
That's good to know, because I am one and I can never do a smoky eye. What about like lipstick colors, or any tips you would give us in that?
For lipsticks, I would say, if you're more warm toned, you can go with more orange-based colors. So orange-based reds, peachy pinks. For cool tones, more of a blue-based red or a rosy pink. But lipstick I always look at as kind of like an accessory anyway. So it changes with the seasons, just like our accessories do. And so, you can try something out. If it doesn't work for you, you hate it in a picture, don't ever do it again. But, it's something fun you can kind of experiment with. I think the big trick is just to own it. Like if you're going to wear a garish color on your lips and you just love it and you want to wear it and it's in trend, just do it, and if you wear it once, then you wear it once. You know, that would kind of be my tip. And I just think keep everything else pretty neutral and keep things that look good on you for the rest of your face,
Right.
And then you have your crazy color, and if it's terrible, then just don't do it again.
That's okay.
You had a good time. You lit.